So I'm joined by absolute legend, Kelsey-Fry, who I was chatting to a little bit earlier, and he was telling me something that struck me quite a bit about how he thinks we're a bit of an embarrassment right now, and for you to expand on that, and this particular day of nature and biodiversity.
I will gladly expand on that, Etienne. If you imagine in 2018, against all expectations, by some incredible miracle, we're okay. And you go, and your daughter goes to a history lesson, and today she's studying the first decades of the 21st century. That, in the history book, that will be called the chapter of shame, because they'll look at it and they'll go, you knew that burning fossil fuels was going to destroy all life on Earth, and you kept doing it. And it's, what was wrong with you? How embarrassing. And then, what were your decision-making systems like? And you show them footage of Parliament, furnishings robbed from the global south, and two sides of a room where people are just braying at each other. That's how you made decisions. What was wrong with you? It's embarrassing. That's the way I'm looking at the moment. And I guess it comes from doing the Global Assembly, because you get reminded of something that we've nearly forgotten, which is our default mode is love and compassion.
Yes.
And a willingness to cooperate, and a desire for our children to have safe, peaceful lives, generation after generation. Everybody in the human species, that we're on that same page. And that's our humanity. That's who we are. And the other day, I was looking at footage of one of these meetings, and I was, because it's 100 people chosen by sortition. I don't know, do you know about the Global Assembly?
Yeah, I do, of course.
Global
I know, yeah.
Right. And I was looking at one of the bits of footage, and I was thinking, how did we get that lucky to have, there was like 8 people in this breakout room, like a student from Wuhan, an elderly seamstress from Brazil, a goat herder from Yemen, right, and an elderly organic farmer from Kerala. They've all been brought together 68 hours over 11 weeks. And I'm looking at it and I'm weeping. It's so beautiful the way they're interacting. And I'm thinking, how did we get so lucky to have found such amazing examples of humanity? And then it just dawned on me, no, that is humanity.
That is, yeah.
And we've nearly forgotten. That's the moment we're in, ladies and gentlemen. And that's the wonder of these new governance infrastructures. We will not deal with the climate crisis until we deal with the crisis in governance, the way we make up our minds, the way humanity decides. It's really broken, okay? And there are brilliant new structures that are profoundly inclusive, profoundly representative. Nothing to do with left or right, nothing to do with power. It's to do with you, ordinary people, given a 360-degree understanding of an issue. We trust you much more than we trust someone who went to Eton. Yeah? Okay, it's all at our fingertips. So we're an extraordinary species, capable of extraordinary things, and we haven't even started yet. But these new infrastructures, we're taking our first steps, and it looks good, baby.
Thank you, Jamie. Honestly, look up the Global Assembly. It's a beautiful thing, as today is as well. Thank you, Jamie.